So welcome back guys to another video on this channel. More positive news to report to you on the land that they call Somalia in the Horn of Africa. So I think this is the first time I've ever heard of personally that someone as famous that is non-Somali, let me put the keyword, that has visited Somalia that I know of. Of course you can say back in the day you can say, oh, the king of flipping Greek or whatever, you can say that, but within recent history there is no one that is as famous as the list of names I'm about to mention that have come to visit Somalia. Eto, Adebayo, and JJ Okocha. Let's check this out. The Somali flag right there with them. And to the average person, you know, you're probably just thinking, wow, couple of footballers that are not even footballers anymore, that used to be footballers back in the day, came to your country. Wow, what does that mean? This is more than just what meets the eye. What this means is, first of all, for high profile players like this to come, that means you need to assure them of their safety. You need to assure them that there's a level of guaranteed safety. What does that mean? The security precaution, the safety level of the nation has increased. And a lot of people watching this might think I'm scratching beyond, you know what I'm saying, oh, you're looking too deep into this. No. When was the last time you've seen anything like that happen? And they're playing a charity football match. Yeah, they're going to participate in a charity football match that's going to be held in the stadium, Mogadishu. There's a football stadium in Mogadishu. And this is going to attract, you know, probably is going to be maxed out. However many seats available in the stadium is going to probably max out the capacity. And the reason why this also will step in the right direction within the development of Somalia is now there's going to be entertainment. The entertainment side is going to, you know, it's going to just go off. You know, there's going to be a lot of money within the entertainment side. And what does that show again? You know, that's going to be more opportunities for businesses to flourish. And also, just while we're on this topic of development, there's another TikTok video that I've seen of a restaurant where that was. You need to check this out. The name of the restaurant is Nile Restaurant. Let's check it out. Game changer. And as you could see, the area, most of the buildings that was right next to them, they were all highly developed. That area is probably going to be a hotspot. And the quality of that cafe slash restaurant, I think it's like on a rooftop, is modern design, high quality. I mean, that's just some of the things that are available. That's some of the things that are on the come up. You know, as more years pass, as more people return, as more investments gets pumped in, that's going to be the standard now. That's going to be the norm. And what I believe is that type of business, you know, that aesthetic appeal, that Instagram shop, you know, cafe or restaurant or whatever it might be, I think that's going to be an absolute catcher, absolute moneymaker, absolute killer. And the funny thing about that is it wouldn't cost you a crazy amount to set up or build. Because the material, I mean, I'm not going to say it's cheap, but compared to the West, this is what I'm comparing to. That's my only point of comparison. It's going to be cheaper. Labor, of course, you have to, regardless where you are, you have to give everyone their rights. So the labor, you have to give their rights. Whatever their rights is within the, you know, the national wage or whatever. As long as you obey the rights, you're cool. And the cost of the labor is going to be a lot cheaper compared to the cost of labor here. And then boom, after that, what do you have left? Oh, profits now. Now it's for you to have fun and just absolutely, you know what I'm saying, pump out as much menu, as many drinks, as many whatever you can as possible, and just serve them. Bring in like a delivery service. That's another thing that we're going to get onto. Imagine having like the Deliveroo of Somalia, the Talabat of Egypt or the Middle Eastern countries. That's another great alternative view. As the roads are getting developed now, you know, mode of transport, you know, your standard mode of transport like car, motorbikes. It's going to be very, very accessible. It's going to be very easy. Business can take place. And I'm telling you, every day there's just something. There's just like a small step, but give it a few years. Those small steps is going to be all the way up in the mountains, all the way up, as Fat Joe likes to call it. But anyways, guys, that was just a quick video that I wanted to share with you. Let me know your comments below. Do you share the same optimism as me? When I read the comments, 80% of them are very positive, very optimistic. There are quite a few. I don't know if they're trolls, or I don't know if it's just genuine pessimism. Is that the word? I don't know what it is. If it's just troll, fair game, you know, it is what it is. But if it's genuine pessimist, well, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. But if it's genuine just lack of trust within the establishment, just have hope, man. Have hope up until the hope is destroyed. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you making this far into the video. As I always say at the end of my videos, make sure you click the link below. There's a big favor I want to ask. Make sure you click the link below. It's going to take you to a Patreon membership. If you want to be part of this community where we're going to, you know, like-minded brothers, like-minded individuals within the diaspora, within the Somali community. If you want to be a part of this, the price is going to be cost of a coffee a month. It's going to help the channel out. You know, in the future with this channel, what I want to do is be able to go to the front lines of Somalia and report back to you live, you know, the latest development, the latest business opportunity. The guy that came from Minnesota, opened a cafe shop, and now he's making 10K a month in Somalia, dollars. That's the type of content that I want to be able to make for you guys, and yeah, also give you the motivation that you need to in order to make it happen for yourself. Guys, I appreciate you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you on Patreon. I'm out here.